and asked me to make all kinds of cookies, which I already have. And he's asked me to make some appetizers for our wonderful party that we're having with all of the elves today. And I got 5 amazing, oh, you got Santa!
Twinkle Toes, Twinkle Toes, what are you doing today?
Well, you asked me to make cookies, and I'm all done because, you know, these are the cookies that you asked me because those are your favorites.
Oh, these are my favorites. Thank you, thank you.
And you also asked me to make some of your of the favorite Mrs. Santa, so I have 5 different hors d'oeuvres.
Don't these look good?
And I know you're very busy, and everybody's want to say hello there.
Oh, hey there! Merry Christmas to the people out there. You better be good.
You better be
nice.
good. You better love that. Okay, Santa, thank you so much. Okay, well, I am Twinkle Toes, and I am the master cook of the North Pole. And I am going to show you some of my little secrets. And I am going to be showing you 5 amazing little desserts that Mrs. Santa absolutely loves. I see every single one of you. And remember, children, you better be good. You better watch out because Santa was in my kitchen. Well, actually, not my kitchen, in actually Elena's cucina. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is this really wonderful thing. And what I have here is I have what is called prosciutto. And I'm going to show you a little trick. You get yourself a bowl, you take the prosciutto out of the paper, you put it around the bowl, and then you cover it and you put it in the refrigerator, so then that way, on the following day, you're ready to do this. So what we're going to do is my hands are all nice and clean and sparkly. I love sparkles. I'm just going to take a very lovely piece of cantaloupe like so. And then I'm just going to take this wonderful prosciutto just like that. And then what I'm going to do to even make it more prettier is I'm going to do a little sticky with a little bit of green. And I have a big tray which I am going to be putting all of my hors d'oeuvres so all of you can see them. So and it's like I said, it's very, very easy. And then what you can do so they don't stick, because you know here in the North Pole it's cold, and as you can see my nose it's red. It always stays red because it's always cold. But we like it here like that. And then we're going to do that again. And then just makes it so pretty because you know here at the North Pole we love the holidays. And I know this is really hard in your world with this thing called the COVID and everything, but it doesn't mean that you cannot have fun. And then what you do, you see what I'm doing is I just put the little plastics, and this is what it's called prosciutto di Parma. And this prosciutto di Parma is like in a beautiful Italian, wonderful appetizer, and it's so delicious, and I cannot wait for all of the elves and myself and Santa and Mrs. Santa to also enjoy that. So what I want to do is, as you can see how easy it comes off when you put it in a bowl, because it's nice and cold and it comes out a lot easier, and that way you can leave it overnight. Make sure you cover it with this thing called saran paper, and that way it'll make your life a lot easier. You know, as a master chef of the North Pole, I'm not a chef, I am a cook. I always make a wonderful little appetizers, and of course, you know, the hot chocolate is so important, the hot chocolate. And then you can see I'm not making a lot because it's just going to be for some of us. And we have so many hors d'oeuvres coming. And it's so simple and so easy and so delicious. And then what you can do, if you know, you can cover them up if you want to or not. But we're going to be eating them hopefully right after because Mrs. Santa is helping the elves today, going over the list and checking it twice to see who's been naughty and nice. So now that we have that, we are done with this particular hors d'oeuvre. Very simple, very easy. And I'm going to put that on the side over there. And now I'm going to be bringing you to another amazing dessert. I mean, not dessert. I keep calling it dessert because I love desserts. Appetizer. And this is going to be what is called a Bocconini, and I actually created this deliciousness. And what we have is we have colorful different tomatoes because it reminds me of ornaments, you know, the little ornaments on the trees that you all have. And this is going to be very simple and very easy. You're going to have some green olives, some wonderful little colorful little ornaments called tomatoes. And then what I've done here is I took little mozzarella, little balls, little tiny little balls, and I added some what is called this wonderful tomato. You can use any kind of tomato sauce or anything. Leave these little guys overnight. Make sure that you take all of your cheeses out so then that would be easier for you to do this. And let me show you how this is going to play out. It's beautiful. And then over here I'm going to be using some basil, basilico. Okay guys, so let me show you how we're going to do. You're going to take this cute little ornament. Oops, it's a tomato. And we're going to cut it in half. Oops, he likes to roll around just like a little ornament. Oh, I love that. And we're just going to put him upside down, just like that. You know, we want different colors because, you know, they're so pretty. And we got to enjoy them. So we're just going to have him upside down. And look at this one. This guy's got, this one's got the Christmas color. It's green and also red. And you know, these have been washed and taken care of. And then let me do another one because I really want to show you this. And we have so much to get through this. These wonderful little ornament tomatoes. I call them ornament tomatoes because I just think they're just so cute. Just like all of us. Because, you know, Santa loves every single one of you, no matter what color you are, no matter what nationality you are, no matter where you live in the world. Santa loves every single one of you, and he wants all of you to get along, just like all of these wonderful things that we're eating. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take this wonderful little tomatoes, you see like that, and you can kind of spread them out any way you want to, you know, make them look like almost like, you know, whatever color you want it to be. It could be just a lot of fun. And then what we're going to do to this is I am going to take this wonderful little olive and I am going to pinch the little olive like that. Okay? So not this way, guys. It's going to be this way. And then I am going to take one of those beautiful little balls that we have put into whatever you like. It could be marinara sauce. It could be whatever you like. I just use whatever, you know, I have here in the North Pole because things, you know, that sometimes they don't grow as well as we would like to. And then I take a little bit of this beautiful basil and then I just go like that. See, like this, guys? And then we're just going to put it right on top of the little tomatoes and they're going to look just like that. And then we're just going to start putting these little ornaments. It's so simple. It's so easy. Again, we take the little olive. We go like so. And then we take the wonderful little balls of mozzarella. And then we are going to we're just going to make sure we get these guys a little bit down here. And you can have this big piece or not. I like to taste my basil. And then we're just going to get it like that. Boom. And these were, they call it Bocconini. They're very easy to make and very easy to afford. Now, what I do is I like to take the little stem of the basil and I am just going to take it out like that to make it a lot simpler and easier for us. So as you can see, this is not a very hard thing to do. And you know, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And so again, you know, we go to the side, we take one of these little guys over here, we take a piece of basil. It could be big, it could be small, any way you want to. And then we just do the pinchy, goes right on there. And we will continue to do that. Again, do it like this, very simple transaction, very, very easy. I am so happy that Santa asked me to do this. I make all of the food for the North Pole. And I have a lot of elves that come around sometimes to help me. But today the elves are very busy making all the toys because, you know, next week it's Christmas. And for all of you that celebrate Christmas, and that all the boys and girls have been nice, and even the naughty ones will also get something too, you know, because Santa loves everybody, even the naughty ones, but we have to be nice to each other and to everybody. Okay, and then we continue to do that like that. We're gonna get, and you know, it's very easy once you have it going, and it's okay if you mess up. Let's just say that you just want to do a ball, and then you want to come over here and do, you know, the olive and then you want to go ahead and do that, you know, the basil. So, you know, you can play around with them as much as you want, because this is all about having fun. It's all about having fun. And we, you know, and Santa knows that some of you are not going to be able to see family because of one reason or another. And Santa wants you to be happy, because, you know, it's all about celebrating you, celebrating who you are spending your time with. And that's important. So these little guys are done. I've done a little roll. So I think Santa's going to be very, very happy. I'm just going to clear the board right here. So simple, so easy, so fast. So now we are going to get these out of the way, get and move them out. So then that way we can make more things. Oops. I love when that happens. Things fall down. There's no problem, because, you know, they're still in the tray. Okay, so then what I want to bring you to your attention is to another one. And I really love this one. This is one of my favorite ones because it looks just like Christmas, and I love Christmas. And what I have here is, I have this wonderful cheese called Manchego cheese. Manchego cheese. And actually they do come in slices if you like. And these are very simple. So I'm going to show you how to do them. I'm just going to put them right on the board like that. You can have them in any way you want to. You can have them going any way you want. You know, have fun with this, guys. It's all about having fun. So let me move my other appetizer closer to me, because I'm going to show this to you. So this is a very, very simple appetizer. So these are Manchego cheese. They're nice and sliced, very, very, very small like that. And then what I want to do to this is, I want to go ahead now, is I want to get, this is a red roasted pepper, and I'm just going to lay it right on top like so. See, like, can you see that, guys? Can you see that? I want to make sure that every single one sees that. And then I want to bring a little green olive like that. And then I want to take a little bit of oregano, and I just want to sprinkle a little bit of oregano like that. Let me bring that plate again, because what I want to do with this plate, before I put it in the bigger one, is I am going to show you the end result of this. And I love to play with food. Yes, yes. You know, Santa, I love when Santa promoted me. And, you know, to master cook for all the elves. I love it. So, you know, you just put the red ones. This is the wonderful roasted red peppers. And this is a dish that Santa, when he goes to Spain, that's what he, you know, he goes all over the world, so he gets to learn about all the wonderful things, because everybody doesn't leave him just cookies. Sometimes they leave him food. And we elves and Santa and Mrs. Santa, we love to eat. So then we just put a little, and what I did is I just sliced the olive, and I'm just going to put it right on top like that. Right on top like that. And then what I like to do, this is my favorite thing to do, because I like to sprinkle, oh, that's right, we cannot sprinkle, oh, okay, we're just going to sprinkle wonderful, wonderful oregano. In Spain, you know, Santa said that they really like their oregano. And then, you know, Santa also brought me from Spain some wonderful Spanish olive oil. If you don't have any olive oil or Spanish olive oil, don't worry about it. You can use any olive oil, and that will do. So we are done with that. So now what you have is, you have this wonderfulness like that. And you can, you know, you could do it in the platter like so if you want. It's going to take some room, but that's okay, because the elves will eat this up like there's no mañana, meaning tomorrow. Santa taught me that word. Okay, so now we go to the next one. And the next one, oh, it's going to be amazingly, everything is amazingly and delicious. Let me go get something here, so I can wipe at the board and clean my hands over here. Because, you know, this kitchen is so lovely decorated, isn't it? Okay, so the plate, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove these, and I'm just going to put them into the side, and then I will show you how they are going to be. Now, I know that these are really large, and you're probably wondering, well, how are they going to be able to pick them up? Well, you know, there are these little things called pinchy pinchies. I don't know, I call them pinchy pinchies, because, you know, in the North Pole, we have our own little worms. Okay, so then now, what we can do over here is we can bring this wonderful, colorful little forks, and we can just put them right on top of there. They don't have to be green. They don't have to be whatever color. Although I do have some green ones, you know, like make it look like Christmas. Oh, it's beginning to look like Christmas or the holidays or whatever you choose to have. So now we have these little guys. Let me remove this little guy because I think I want to keep, oh, my little olive moved out of the way. But you know what, if it moves out of the way, don't worry about it. It's okay because you can add another piece of olive. This is all about having fun, guys. This is all about enjoying and having fun. Because life, you know, your life here on Earth is so short. At the North Pole, you know, we live forever. But I know that in your world, you don't live forever. Because, you know, you get to do other things when you go from your world. Okay, so now that we are done putting the little pinchies, you know, these cute little things that are colorful that you can buy at your dollar store or any other store to help you to be festive and happy. Now the next one, this is what, when Santa went to Italy, they said that they left this by the cookies and the cappuccino. Yes, in Italy they have the cappuccino. And what I have here is these tiny little breads that are like, you could use them for all kinds of little things. And this is going to be like an upside down kind of thing. So what I want to do is I want to show you that I love cream cheese. I love any kind of food. It is yummy, no? See? So what we're going to do over here is we are going to put a little bit of that. So what we are going to do is we're just going to put a little bit of that, a little bit of cream cheese in every single one of them. Make sure that you cover it all the way around. Oh, these are so cute. I love this. They're so cute. Well, I love everything because here in the North Pole, we love everything. We like to play. You know, we also find out that, you know, a lot of you are not playing that much. And a lot of you are sad. And we would like you to be a little bit more happy. And I know that right now, a lot of people are having a difficult time. But what we want to do is we want to bring you happiness and joy. Happiness and joy, that is what it's all about. So what I'm doing is I am just going to make a few over here. Oh yes, these are so much fun to make. You can have the kids help you out. Here I usually have the elves, but like I said, the elves are really busy today because they're all working on the toys for all the boys and girls, yes. And Santa knows everything, little boys and little girls. So watch out, be nice, be nice. Okay, so now that we have this, what I want to do is I want to clean my hands again because what I have here is I have some raspberry preserves. And I am going to take a little spoon and I just want to put a little raspberry preserve right on top of that. And this is going to be like a sweet and savory one. Oh, we like sweets. We like our sweets. You know, Santa has cookies and hot chocolate every night. And every night, him and Mrs. Santa, they really like their cookies. And they really like their hot cocoa. Yes, and I love bringing it to them. As you can see, you don't have to be perfect. You could just use 2 spoons. See, whoop, that one fell over, but it's okay. Don't worry about it because you know what? There's more. We don't have to get so stressed about things, guys. We can just enjoy this beautiful time. This is the magical time. There's a lot of magic. And wait till you know, and Santa's sleigh, they're starting to fill up the sleigh. And oh my goodness, this is such an exciting time here for us at the North Pole. So now that we have these cute little guys, then what I have here is what it's called surpresata. Surpresata. It is like it's got such a wonderful smell. And since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 little guys, we are just going to cut some supersata. I'm going to put this to the side. And then with a sharp knife, I'm just going to cut it in fours. In fours, guys. Or you know what? I feel like doing it in half. No, I'm going to do it in fours. I better stick to the plan because I like to change my plan. You know, it's not, it doesn't have to be all the time the same thing. It could be other things. So what I want to do is I'm going to get all my little guys lined up like so. And then I'm just going to get this wonderful deliciousness because if not, I will lick this up. And then I will take my little supersata and I'm going to lay my supersata right on top of that. You can have it any way you want to, upside down, inside out, whatever you like. Because when you take a bite, you're going to be taking a bite of sweet and savory. And then that way you get to taste the taste of another part of Italy. You know, Santa loves going to different places and tasting different things. Yes, Santa. And actually, Santa's been on a diet. Because, you know, he said he ate too much food the last time. So he's got to watch his physique. All right, so that is done with that. And then what we want to do is we want to bring some wonderful parsley. This one is going to have parsley. And then we're just going to add a little bit of parsley on the side. Like that. See what I'm doing, guys? See what I'm doing? All you boys and girls out there, all you beautiful boys and girls. I just love every single one of you. And you know, and Santa lets me see sometimes your world and I can see you and it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I stay pretty much in the North Pole, but he comes and tells us all about the children, because he sees you when you're sleeping. He sees when you're awake. He knows everything you do, and it's so much fun to see for us. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, as you can see, you know, these are all the Christmas colors, all the different beautiful colors. And then this is what they look like. You see how chiquitito they are? They're so little. So then I'm just going to put one over here, one over there, one over there. Because, you know, it's all about having fun. And these I'm not going to put any pinchy pinchies because, you know what? I don't want to do any pinchy pinches with these guys. Because these are going to be very easy for the elves to pick up and eat. I'm not allowed to do that yet because we still have some more to do. And then I can... And I don't know, maybe Santa might come, and I don't think he's coming back because he had to get back to the workshop. You know, the elves. The elves sometimes like to have too much chocolate milk and hot cocoa, and sometimes they gotta take naps. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, now the next one is this wonderful little thing. And what I have here is I have some wonderful goat cheese. These are going to be a little longer, the little crackers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little crackers on the board, just like these. Okay, so very easy, very simple, guys. And I have a few here. So what I want to start with is I want to start with goat cheese. See, like that? Oh yes, you see that? Goat cheese. And then what I did is I took some wonderful dates. And I chopped up some dates. And with this is going to go rosemary. Yes. And wait till you try this. It is so tasty. It is sweet. And you know, and then the rosemary gives it such a wonderful flavor. It is just wonderful. And it's very easy because it doesn't have to be very expensive. And with just one thing of cream cheese, you're making 3 kinds of different appetizers. I keep calling them desserts because I love desserts. Yes. I love desserts. That's one thing that I love to do when I bake at the North Pole. The house smells so wonderful with the gingerbread smell and all the wonderful smells of cookies. So what you're doing right now, guys, is you are spreading the goat cheese. Spreading the goat cheese. See? Spreading the love. Oh, spreading the love around the world. Spreading the love. Spreading the love around the world. And now I'm going to take two other forks. Yes, we do make a lot of dishes here, but it's okay. The elves help me with that. And then what you want to do is you want to put some of the delicious. You know what? I'm going to use my hands because I like using my hands. Oh, yes. Oh, and then what you want to do is you just want to keep putting the wonderful you know, you can use different fruits, but for this particular, I would definitely just use the dates, because the dates with the goat cheese and the wonderful rosemary, it's just delicious. Oh yes, it's so pretty. And wait. So then what you want to do is you want to take a little bit of the rosemary and you just want to put the rosemary, and it's going to look like that. And then we're going to put those down the street over here to another one. Oh, I think Mrs. Claus is going to really love that. She loves rosemary, and she really loves, well, she loves everything. And the elves, they just eat whatever I give them. Let me tell you, they just love that. So we are going to keep putting them on the side over here like that. And then now for our wonderful other appetizer, I keep calling them desserts. This is one of my favorite ones. This is when Santa went to, I can't remember what country, and then he saw that they really love their shrimp there. And what we have here is we have these little brown crackers like that. And what I'm going to be using here is going to be also some cream cheese, it's Old Bay, and cocktail sauce. Yes, cocktail sauce. And then we're going to decorate it with these wonderful little things that, dill. So what we have here is the first thing we are going to do is we're going to take these crackers and we are going to spread it out. This is cream cheese. Again, cream cheese. Who doesn't like cream cheese? Well, I like everything. I like everything. And I think because I'm always in the kitchen so much that I'm not able to get, out so much as I would like to. And so I just like to just eat. And I don't know how I stay my size. I guess it's because, I just, maybe because I'm an elf? I don't know. All right, so you see this is very easy. See how that is? Like that. Look at that. Look at that, how easy that is. So you look at that. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to go in all of this because you're like, what? You're just going to have cocktail sauce and Old Bay and some of that dill? Oh, but yes, we also have these wonderful little things called shrimp. Yes, little shrimps. And it's so delicious and so yummy. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this one because I really like this one. So now what we're going to do is we are going to take a little bit of the wonderful cocktail sauce. We're going to put it on each cracker like that. Put it like that. And these shrimps, what I did is I boiled them, I cooled them off. So now they're all going to be ready. Okay, so now that you have your cracker with the cream cheese and the cocktail sauce, okay guys, then you're going to get the shrimp, and I left the little tails to make it a lot easier. I'm just going to put one down like that, put another one like that, and the cream cheese with the cocktail sauce is going to hold the shrimp. Now these shrimps here in the North Pole, we get really big shrimp because we have these wonderful places that they grow here in the North Pole. So then now, after the shrimp, we are going to take the Old Bay. Oh, I just love this because I like it things to just be spread like so. And we're just going to put it just like that. Let it rain, Old Bay. And then now we're going to take these wonderful little guys and we are just going to add them like that. Add them like that. Oh yes. And they're so pretty. They look like they are reefs. Yes, just like little reefs. Oh yes. I've never seen a reef, but Santa told me it's absolutely beautiful. Because even at night when he's delivering the gifts, he sees the reefs, he sees the ocean, and he loves the ocean. And we really must take care of the ocean because there's a lot of cute little fishies that really live there, and we need to take care of them. And then now you can put as much or as little as you want. And then what you are looking at is you, whoop, this guy wants me to eat them. They look like that. See that? And we are just going to put that one over there. And I'm going to put this one over there like this. And you know, sometimes they want to fall over. It's like, wait a minute, I want to take a nap. No, you guys cannot take a nap because we have to go. We're going to have to eat them. Oh, yes. Oh, and you know, it's getting closer to lunchtime and the elves are so hungry. So I know that they are going to be wanting to eat. So I'm going to remove this right here. I'm going to put it right here. Because what I want to do is I want to get everything out of the way. So then that way you guys can see what you have made. This is for you. Now, if that little shrimp continues to misbehave itself, okay, nothing to be concerned and nothing to be worried about. We can take a little bit of the cream cheese, we can have a conversation, and we can just put her a little extra cream cheese on the bottom, and then she will be so happy that she is not falling over. And that is how it's going to be, guys. Look at this amazing, incredible appetizers that we have made here in Elena's Cucina. See, there's another one that fell. But it's okay because it's got its yumminess, but we're just gonna add a little bit more cream cheese on that. And that way you're getting all of these wonderful little things right here, like that. Some, you know, you can use little shrimps, big shrimps, any kind of shrimp you like. And there you have it. Okay, well, we here in the North Pole, we want to wish every single one of you a very Merry holidays. And we want to tell you that you are loved beyond comprehension and to have fun. Have fun. Enjoy your time. It's been a pleasure to be with you. But wait, there's more. Let's just say that you want to decorate this. And what I have here is, I have some tomatoes. You know that if you want to make it a little more prettier, you can grab the rest of the goat cheese and we can make little mountains, and you can just put it like that on the bottom, and then you can just glue them. And these little tomatoes are so cute. And then you can just go over here and glue another one. Oh, that is so much fun. And then, because this is all about having fun and enjoying the life that you have right now. And we're going to put another one over here like that. So they just, it'll be Christmas everywhere, or the holidays, or whatever you choose to, whatever you celebrate. Because no matter what, you are loved. You can celebrate anything you want. So you can put some of them around like that. And wait, there's more. And then, you know, if you have some arugula and you want to put some little bit of green to kind of make it even prettier, you can just put some around to give it a little more color, because then that way we are utilizing what we already have. Or if you have spinach and, oh my goodness, there's an elf dog that just came in. Hello, little elf dog. And he's going around trying to find some food. And then, like I said, you know, you could take another one of these wonderful little guys, because the elves, trust me, they eat everything I put out. They just really like my food. And then we're going to take another one so they can kind of look more Christmassy, like that. And that way you can have a very beautiful tray for whatever guest, or you can meet your own guest. You can do this for you and your husband, or you and your children. And then that way the kids can taste things from around the world, of the places that Santa have been, and you can tell them that Santa was, you know, in the Netherlands, and that Santa went to Spain, and he goes to all the different kinds of the parts of the world, and for them to enjoy also with you this wonderful tray. Okay, that is all I have to say.